Oh, hello. Is Rebirth out yet? No, not quite, not yet. Well then, okay, we're just going to go in and... Random's actually been giving me Isaac a lot, so you know what? Let's just pick someone else. Let's pick Cain. So Cain starts with the lucky foot, which means he doesn't have any bad pills in his rotation. He has a better payout from the places where you can gamble. Slot machines, fortune tellers, essentially. The merchants in the shops. Well, not the shops, sorry, the arcades, whatever you want to call them. The betting guys, the 3-cup guy. So he's interesting. Oh, Super Lust. That's a bit of a tricky find on the very first floor. Thankfully she doesn't have much HP, but the difference between Lust and Super Lust is that she's bigger, uglier, faster, and leaves behind this blood trail, which if you stand on you take damage. And also she didn't pay out that well. Getting the key is good, plus whatever in here. 2 pills, so we know that at the very worst these are neutral. Tears Up is fine. Wait a minute. So that was 2 different coloured pills, but they were both Tears Up. So that means one of them must have been Tears Down, but because we're playing as Cain with the luck foot, it was converted into Tears Up, I think. Because that was 2 different coloured pills with the same effect. And that's the only criteria I can think of that would make that happen. So we've got good Tears Up then. That's why we're also glowing slightly blue, because we've had nothing but Tears upgrades. See what we get in our first item room. Ha! Okay, well this is the poo. The poop, sorry. This is what Blue Baby starts with. You can do that once a room. You could technically get a penny out of poo. That's about it. I don't know of anything else you could use it for in a good way. Tactically, not really. It doesn't block many... Well, no, it does block enemies. If, say, Larry Jr. was heading towards you, you could put it down and it would work. Let's see if we can test that theory. Well, we've got Larry Jr., so... If he's coming right for me from a direction I don't want, I'll try blocking him off with poop. We'll see if we can use this to our advantage, tactically. If they stay the hell away from me, then there's no need, but... Oh, he actually just eats it! That's weird. So he puts down his own poo and bounces off that, but if you put down poo, he eats it. Are you a bit of a fecal-philiac, Larry Jr.? You've definitely got some kind of gastrointestinal problem. Oh, ha ha ha! Okay, that was a little bit close. We'll see about how this is going to go. If we get a deal with the devil, if 9 lives isn't there, given that you only start with 2 HP as Cain, there's not much you can do unless you want to be really risky. But that's irrelevant because we didn't get one. Oh, because it's the first floor, of course, that's why. Why am I thinking it's the second floor? Mom's Pearl is a good pickup, as is everything out of the crate, really. We don't know what this does. Let me just check what this one is. I can't remember if that's bombs or keys. Either one is good. Oh, hang on. We'll take it with us. Pretty fly for a white guy, good. Is there anything else I can do? I could check for the secret room. Oh, which would have been... Yeah, okay, we'll try. For 3 pennies! Ah, now it is Spades cash, because if it was cash that would make going to the shop worthwhile. No. I never remember what any of the Spades clubs, etc., apart from Hearts. I don't remember what any of the other ones do. So that was a waste. Well, it's not a waste. 8 keys is going to last a long time. Even if I was to go crazy and just pick up a bunch of gold chests, it's still going to be worthwhile. Oh, let's kill you there, because that might be a secret room. Nope, alright, fair enough. We'll take that bomb. I suppose I'll use the poop just for the hell of it. I've got it. I want to get rid of it as soon as possible, ideally. Anything would be better than the poop. Well, hang on. Anything? What would be worse than the poop? Lemon Mishap. That's about the only thing I can think of. Kamikaze has its uses, so... Doctor's Remote is pretty bad as well. Give me a penny or something. Prove that you can be useful. Oh, Cain versus Wrath. So this is going to be like a 7 Deadly Sins episode? Is that how it's going to go? 2 down, 5 to go. Super Lust counts. Also, if you could put a bomb right here, that'd be great. Yep, thank you. I was hoping for the small rock so we would get a bit more damage, but that's okay. So we might get one of the bomb power-ups from Wrath here after we kill him, or we could just get bombs, or we could get bugger all. I would hope for... well, Mr. Mega would be fantastic. Nope, we got 2 more bombs and a penny. That's a bad payout. We can work with it though. Sorry, my diction's a bit all over the place today because still getting over a cold, but I can't put off recording anymore. Plus, because Isaac videos turn out so small file size wise, because you know it's just a tiny Java game, I can usually upload them, you know, pretty shortly after I finish recording them. This is another, yeah, pretty fly. I think you can use those 3 times at most. I think you can have 3 pretty flies, or maybe it's 2. I can't remember now. But we're going to get to see what's in our item room here. Hopefully something worthwhile. Toothpicks. That is not worthwhile because in the base version of Isaac they do not work. I will pick them up though just to show you the horrible effect it gives you on your eyes. That is it's probably the item that makes me feel the most uncomfortable in Isaac, just because of the way it makes him look. It looks so bloody painful. It turns your tears red as well, but other than that it does nothing. It's supposed to do more than that, but doesn't. So we'll check our last room, probably check for secret room as well, because that could give us access into that boss trap room without having to lower my HP actually. Bad room for these guys. I think they're just called hoppers. That was just bad play, I think. There. Will I go into the shop? No. I will check for the secret room though, so there we are. Please be there. Yes. Okay, more money. But that's not important. What is important is getting into the boss trap room without needing low HP. Yeah, why not? Range is okay. We'll just have to fight Monstro and Larry Jr. Not a problem. It might take a little while though because of the reasonably bad damage we have. Don't let the red tears fool you, that means nothing. So we do want to be getting some form of damage up fairly soon. Even just something like the small rock would do. Or now that we have good range, fighting Krampus for the lump of coal would be a good damage up as well. Well, not massively good, but reasonable. Alright, Larry Jr. Song and dance all over again. Though how come 3 of you spawn when you get him in a boss trap room, but it's only 2 normally? There's still less of him because he has less sections in total, but still. I'm just curious why it's that way. Come on. Hey, you just phased through that rock in the middle of the room, I saw that. Alright, we earned a couple more bombs and still nothing from Pooh. What else can we do? We could go to the shop. I'd prefer to have 15 pennies, cents, whatever before doing that. See what the boss is. Boss is Monstro. Ding ding round 2. I just killed you in the boss trap room. I don't really want to get so close that my flies hurt you, but I might. Just to maybe speed this up a little bit. We're hoping for a deal with the devil with 9 lives in it so that I can throw away a few lives gambling on picking up more deals which will increase my damage. That would be the easiest way for Cain to get more damage, I think. And at least if you're playing as Maggie, you start with more base health, so you can just throw lives away that way. Well, we can't reroll this anyway, so now we can go to the shop. Right. There's no 9 lives, so if I picked up either of these, I would be on 1 spirit heart and die soon after. Oh well. And now we have less chance of getting future deals with the devils, because now we have a chance of getting angel rooms due to passing up the deals. That could potentially pay off, I suppose. A rare run where the rarest of items, Sacred Heart, might appear. Bum Friend for 15 is not worth it. I'll buy the Spirit Heart and I'll buy the key just to try and make it feel like that was worth doing. That's the truth. Is that what you want to hear? Random person I'm speaking to? What are you doing inside my house? Get out! And let's go down to the next floor, which will hopefully be kinder to me than that floor. And I'll let this video play because, once again, I've remembered. And it's the horrible one. I haven't seen, or the other one that I last recorded hasn't been posted yet, so I haven't heard feedback on what people think is happening during that vignette. Is it breasts or is it butts? You tell me. Or by this point you've already told me, so I'll know what you said. Thank you. Drop something. Ugh. We should also try and run into all the other sins. I mean, the chances of running into Greed on a single run is exceptionally high. He can be in the secret rooms, he can be in the shops, you're running into him on the chest very, very often. The others, maybe not so much. Pride is pretty rare for me. And also in Isaac. Oh, no, 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 no. Destroy here. Come on, save me a bomb. Come in, shoot here. Shoot me here. No, shoot me here. Well, okay, you managed to land the hit, you bastard, so I've made no gain there at all. I should have just used the bomb. Alrighty. This is a big floor. It's a combined floor. I forget how it works in just the base game of Isaac. Either way, we'll know when we find how many item rooms there are. Still no drop from Pooh. Well, this is an easy room at least. Want to find an item room soon though, because we need something, anything to improve our damage, or even just the frequency of shots. That would help too. Oh, that's fun. Easy rooms though. Easy rooms. That is the one plus point here. So I could use a bomb to get a brown chest and a key. I will do that. And it had a troll bomb in it as well. A room full of gishies. That's fine because they shoot diagonally. Oh, and let's put that down again. It drops nothing. Screw you. Well, we found our boss. Well, I fight the boss without finding the item room. I mean, it's not like we have rerolls to think about, so it's just a case of, do I feel like I'm strong enough that any boss I could run into here wouldn't be a problem without whatever could potentially be an item room. I think we'll do okay. I've already taken damage, but I've not taken red heart damage. Yeah, I think it's worth the risk of just going in now. Drop something! Ah. The husk. The faster moving, more persistent, less HP version of Duke of Flies. Easy enough to deal with. One of the bosses, was he added in the Halloween update that added show, or was he a Wrath of the Lamb boss? I think he was Wrath of the Lamb, but I can't quite remember. But as I say, really low HP. Easy enough to do. One of his little buggers might hit me though, and I don't want that to happen. Not until he's dead, at least. Ah, they're doing a good job blocking the shots. There we go. Right. Don't need to worry now. Although that spider did almost get me. Ah, it is a double floor. We'll take the HP and we'll do our next boss straight away in the hopes... Wrong way. In the hopes of getting a deal with Devil / Angel. Ah, the Wretched is a bit more annoying. Eat that! You crushed my poo! Oh, I wanted to play... Oh, damn it. Yeah, I knew she jumps around a lot, so I was hoping placing that bomb early would be to my advantage, but all it did was get me hit by her projectile. Also, I don't like that she spits out all the harder enemies. The jumping spiders, the big spiders. Ugh. Pain in the ass! Also, why didn't that hit me? I got hit by one of her shots there. But the game said no. Right, that helped a lot. Well, no, I'm lying to myself. That didn't help a lot, it just helped a little bit. For whatever reason, she's stopped spitting out more spiders. It's a good thing. I still didn't take any red heart damage. Even if this was to hit me once. So we did get a deal with the devil. We'll take meat for tears plus HP. And what are we getting here? Krampus. It's damage. He always drops Lump of Coal. I don't have any means by which to re-roll it. Lump of Coal is a damage up, assuming that you're shooting at something that's far away from you, and I can because I have good range. So yeah, it's good. It's a damage up, that's what I asked for. That should have hit me. It really should have. Oh well, he made up for it. Bleh. Yeah. I know your deal. And he's half dead. It's taking a long time. Especially given we're only on the second floor. Well, the two parts of the second floor merged. But that does mean we have 2 item rooms to find, and there'll probably be one other special room along with the shop. Hoping for an arcade, that would be good. Because gambling with Cain is always useful. So there we go, Lump of Coal. My shots now do damage, more damage rather, the further they travel. Right, so item rooms. We can get into them both. Oh, I suppose I can just do that. Oh, it's one of those poops that don't really lay because of the glitch. Whatever. Yeah, the only other special room we ran into was the boss trap room, which if there's an arcade I can get into. So there's item room number 1. I've named it number 1 purely because it's the first one I've found. Are they glitched? Are you not going to fire? Okay. And... ugh. I'm not even going to pick up holy water. It floats behind you. When you get hit, it spills holy water on the floor and it damages enemies that touch them. It takes up a familiar space though, and I can't remember which familiars it has a problem with, but if you pick those ones up, it glitches and transforms or something like that. I can't remember, but either way it's garbage. I'm not taking it. Now this means we can get into yet another boss trap room for free! Well, without damaging ourselves down to 1 HP, which I'm going to do. Means we have to fight more bosses, unfortunately, so this is going to be a bit of a long one, but... the belt is just speed up. I'm not really that slow, but... yeah, okay. So it's going to be Monstro, and I think it's just going to be Larry Jr. again. Might be Chubb. Guess we'll find out in not a second, because I don't do enough damage to kill Monstro in a second. But in a few seconds. I must remember, I have long puff. It's harder to tell because of the bloody toothpicks turning all my shots red. Engage enemies at range. You do more damage to them. With Larry Jr. it's a bit hard to predict where they're going to go. There we are. Yep, you can definitely tell the health bar was going down more there. Good. Anything else? 1 more penny. That might make the shop worthwhile. I'm not going to complain about that. Drop something! That's another phantom poop. Also, I'm not calling this episode Phantom Poop. Maybe. We'll see. I'd rather not. But if that's the theme of the run, and also getting hit by their bloody grenades, I won't have much choice. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. Fairly easy room. Keep away from me and I'll kill you faster. Tears up. Sure, that does help. Now, where be my other item room at? Could just leave, but screw them. I'll leave now. Right, I figured that was going to be a dead end, but every so often you can have a room that's slightly off the map because of the confined screen size. So there could have been a room to the north of this one. In fact, there still could be if the second secret room was there. I'm not going to use my last bomb to check though. Come on, hop up a little bit. Or there's fine too, but further away would be better. Come on, Greedhead. There we go. Can't get that, so that means that the other item room must be over on the left somewhere. Another dead end. Get over here. I only need to kill the spiders to get out, but they're being persistent. Or uncooperative, I guess. We got a key. That was worth coming for. Alright, down and to the left. Try again. We want this to be something really special when we do find it. Could still be further to the left. Walk into my shots when they're far away from you, please. Come on. Wow, okay, well that's good. Oh yeah, we still haven't found our shop either. That's the other thing I was talking about. Very nearly blew myself up there. There's been a lack of... well, actually no there isn't. Now that I glance at the map, I was going to say there's been a lack of red hearts. On the other side of the map there is plenty of them. Oh! Well, isn't that an interesting find? Yes. Sacrificial Dagger is a damaging orbital. We'll take that. So now we have the D6. We have the power of the D6. That is very promising. Is there enough rooms left on this map for me to generate a reroll for Holy Water? If there is... oh, well, I'm going to take damage there. There was no avoiding that. Didn't have the damage to kill them fast enough. If there is... it's not looking like there is though. Then my decision to not pick up Holy Water has paid off dividends. If it happens that way, we'll see how it goes. I need 2 more rooms of combat after this one. No wait, or 1 more after this one? 1 more after this one, my bad. Yes! And also our trend of running into the 7 deadly sins continues with Pride. So we need to find Envy and Greed. Who have we already fought? We fought Wrath. And... we fought Wrath and Envy. I'm forgetting someone else, aren't I? Justice. just use that for the consumables, thank you very much. Did I say Pride already? I can't go through that. I can't play and go through all 7 deadly sins and remember which ones I fought, especially because I'm also trying to keep track of it in Dead Rising 3, so let's just... you're keeping track, as long as you are, and I highly doubt that there's going to be enough rooms to the south there to generate another reroll. However, I will do my due diligence and not go down there until I've rerolled, on the off chance there is. Holy water becomes 10 bombs. Just 10 bombs. Haven't found the shop yet, so that's going to be down there for sure. I'm not going to take the 10 bombs yet. I will remember they're there, I promise. Maybe. I want to go see what's in the shop first, and now that I think about it, I possibly should have saved the reroll until I saw what was in the shop, wherever that may be. And there's still going to be one more room before the shop. And it's probably going to be... oh no, don't. What was I saying? It's going to probably have another room on the far side of it as well. It does. Well, I thought the opposite side, but still. The point remains, there might be another reroll here. So I may use it in the shop if I get it, or I'll reroll the 10 bombs, because 10 bombs, not amazing. Shop definitely worthwhile though. Let me see if I can generate a reroll. Ha! No. Unless there's greed in here. There is not. There's Book of Revelations, which I will probably buy and then can't reroll it. Haha. Huh. Is there any possible way I could generate a reroll? I don't have Nun's Habit, so I can't. The tarot card can't do anything. I might still buy it for the sake. Let's buy the Book of Revelations. This also might mean we'll get cubes of meat as a result of influencing which bosses we run into. We're going to get 10 bombs, so I don't need that. The Hangman... yeah, I could get me another key, I suppose, if I need it. I'll take it with me. So we'll take the 10 bombs, because we don't really have a choice. The only choice is take them or don't. And that means we'll have a reroll for something on the next floor. Well, we've come out of this floor stronger. Not hugely stronger, however, the potential of the D6 is a... oops. Sorry, I looked at my recording window and got distracted. But the potential of the D6 is probably the best thing we came away from this floor with. Because it could be anything. It could even be the D6. So let's go down and see what awaits us. And I'll let this video play so I can take a drink while it does so. Oh, it was the Maggie wig this time rather than the poop. Good. I was going to say it's always the one where he gets given poo for his birthday when I take a drink. The PhD. We're playing as Kane, so all pills are already at the very worst neutral. I think PhD restores some of your HP when you pick it up as well from memory, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I think that's re-rollable. So we're going to leave it for now and continue exploring the depths. I'm glad we didn't get Necropolis. Well, we have a re-roll now. Money where my mouth is? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it. Crack the Sky is not worth it, but it does take something else out of the pool, I suppose. So we'll re-roll that as well. Not sure when. We don't really have many pennies left over to go to the shop. Although I would kind of want to go to the shop just to see if we run into... That hit me! Bullshit! Bunkum! Shenanigans! Guff! Insert other words meaning the same thing here. Ah, speaking of the shop. Yeah, I'm tempted to go in just in the hopes that it's greed. Because I want to meet every sin in this run. Well, it's not greed. It's the ladder for 15. And a half-price Spirit Heart. We'll hold on to our cash for now. If I can't find the funds for something that the ladder may re-roll into, I'll buy the Spirit Heart. Oh, Sloth! We are getting through all the 7 deadly sins. That's the one I couldn't remember as well, Sloth. But we still need greed for sure, and envy, and one more. The Chariot card. That has its uses. So does the Hangman. Well, the Hangman, I know it's there, so if I find a room that will give me something, then fine. Also, I'll use a bomb to get 2 bombs, because why not? So yeah, if I find a use for the Hangman card, I'll go back. In the meantime... I'm bound to get one more reroll, so if I do want to reroll the ladder in the shop, I think I still can. I'd rather wait until I knew I could afford it. So yeah, I'm going to reroll Crack the Sky. That is teleports. No thank you. So that's another bad reroll. For playing as the lucky character, we're being unlucky. Ugh. I hate these turret things so very much. It was a good shot to almost to take him out. We will use a bomb to get into this. To give us... Well, we've got a bomb back and a half heart I might be able to use if I run into a arcade or such like. The criteria for an arcade having a chance to spawn, I believe, is if you finish the previous floor with at least 5 pennies. So we have done the criteria. That doesn't confirm that one will appear. Also, we have taken red heart damage, right? Oh, well, we will next time we're hit. If we haven't already, I haven't been keeping track, really. This is still a very dodgy run, let's put it that way. It's definitely... There's no guarantee which way this is going to go yet. One item could turn it around, and on that subject, we still don't have the money to buy the item pedestal in the shop. So we're going to re-roll the teleport and hope for something better. 3rd time's the charm, come on. No, it's not. Razor blade, not worth it. You damage yourself to do more damage. So no. It's a good job it looks like it's a bit of a long floor. Oh, come on. I hate these turret things so much. If you could destroy them, or crack them so they fired less, or something like that, it wouldn't be so bad. I just hate that they're invulnerable. So we have taken red heart damage now, which means there's very little chance of getting a deal with the devil. Could still get a deal with the angel. Also means I can't get into that room unless I'm at full HP, and that's a half heart. I'm just curious because there is a chance that a normal mob trap room will have an item in it. So I am willing to go back to full HP to check, because it could help us. Also, must stop looking away when trying to do tight turns. Nope, alright, well that's not worth it. Another room with this bloody turret. It's because of those turrets and other certain enemies that are also annoying that it's so hard to get through the depths and areas like it without getting hit for the various achievements you require for a Platinum God. Judast's tongue makes deals with the devil cheaper. If I take that before going into the boss, on the off chance I'm going to get a deal. It's looking very unlikely at this point, but there's a chance. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile, because if I can get cheaper deals, and it's not going to generate a spirit heart, most likely, on the boss anyway, and then I can come back for the pearl afterwards. So we have another reroll ready. I'll try and remember that that is there. 4th time's the charm, or is this the 5th time? In all the confusion, I've lost track. Attack fly, fine. It's not great, but it'll do. Because we still need to find 3 more pennies. Oh yeah, there was 1 penny up there I could pick up if I was able to fly, right? So that's one use for the Hanged Man. I'm very lazy though, so I'd much rather find the coins required elsewhere. Oh, thank you. Oh, bad room. Bad room. Unless you do a chain reaction like that. Right, so we're not going to get another reroll other than the one we're going to get for killing the boss. Let's go back and get Judas's tongue. And might use the chariot to kill the boss depending on who it is, because I can still improve my chances for a deal if I don't get hit on the boss. But I did get hit on the floor, however there is still that chance, so let's do this. I will have to remember to come back for the peril though, because it's more useful to me. And let's see if this works out. I've already had Pageant Boy, haven't I, so there's no chance of me getting more money here. A few places for the secret room as well. I'll look for the secret room after this. Who we got? Gish! Alright, well that's a set drop, so I can't use the reroll on him. Will I use the chariot on him though? To make sure I don't get hit. Yes. I can't even tell if I'm doing lots of damage to you, Gish. Ha! It doesn't really do lots of damage to you. Well, that's quite annoying. Stay the hell away from me so I do lots of damage. If I stay far away from him, it just makes him jump. Although, that said, you can kind of do a Monstro 2, trap him in an animation. Yeah, you can. And I could leave a bomb behind. Oh, now you don't do it. Screw you, Gish. At least you drop a good item. That was close. Can't be understated how useful Gish is. Little Gish. The thing he drops I'm talking about. Okay. No deal, so screw everything. Our only recourse now is to try and get the shop. So I need 15 cents and I need a reroll. The reroll I have. So, oh, I need to go get the... I won't bother going back for the card because if I can find a secret room it should have enough. And it's not there. I'm taking the Pearl for sure because I want the Spirit Hearts. So if the secret room isn't there, it could be in here actually. Let's try that. It is. Okay. And we have enough. So now I can buy the... Well, I have to re-roll the ladder, I think. The ladder by itself isn't useful enough and I can't just buy it, pick it up and put it down because it's a passive. So we shall re-roll. If it re-rolls into something worse, like the pickaxe, I'll keep the money. So let's see. Oh, Nun's Habit, thank you very much. So now I can hurt myself to get more rerolls. That could pay off. And I might as well take the Hangman card with me because there's nothing else to hold on to, is there? No. No, there is not. So all in all... Wait, let me check. I feel lucky. Second secret room. Screw me. It could be off the shop, I think, if that's possible. But let's go down to what is ideally the Depths 2 and not Necropolis. Well, I guess we'll see in a second. And the last floor with an item room, the last floor with a shop. We're still not very powerful. At this rate, it's looking like a shoal attempt would be best. No toilet roll, etc. It is the Depths 2. Good. Hello, champion version of Chub. You move very fast. Except when you get gished. That's right, get gished. He should explode those when he rams into them, the TNT barrels. It's a shame he doesn't work like that. Why? You've been dead for a while now, thank you. Right, so ideally we want to find where the item room is fairly sharpish. A bomb for a bomb, no thank you. We have a curse room. Haven't been any cursed rooms this run so far, have I? Has there? Or has there? I can't remember now. See, I got two sentences mixed up there. I was trying to say, has there been any cursed rooms this run, or have I gone in any cursed rooms this run? They're both essentially the same thing, but not quite. So that's 3 tiers up? No, they're pretty flies. No. Yeah, it looks like 2's the max. We don't know what this is. Bombs are key, that made essentially no difference. Ah, shit. What did I leave in there? I left the Hangman and that's it, right? That's not worth going back in for. Unless I need to generate a reroll, then I might as well do it by going back in there. But once more refueling against Chub, who can do nothing in the face of Little Gish. Still have a reroll that I want to use as soon as possible though, because for every room without combat, but I can't go in there because it's Mom. And I have no money to gamble there. I could blow it up. I am going to blow it up. Give me something good. That's a telepo, isn't it? That is actually something really good. Let's fight Mom now and teleport out. Kane versus Mom. Oh, I got stuck in the scenery. My finger slipped on a bloody button. Don't know why. It's not like I'm sweating. Let's blame it on the cold. That's convenient. So now another foot will come down. Oh, I thought we were dead. Good, thank you for that. Getting very lucky with running into just the regular version of Mom for these videos. The blue version of her is the hardest, the red is the easiest. And regular is just somewhere in the middle, I guess. That was just my own bad move there. Explode! Cat of Nine Tails is getting rerolled for sure because it's shit. We'll take the Polaroid. HP, fair enough. Teleport out. into a room with combat, annoyingly, but it's fine. Gave us a charge, if nothing else. Now, only the blue one will remain once the enemies are dead. There we go. Which way shall we go? Let's go this way. It's the brain room. We're still not doing enough damage. That's where we're at right now. HP is okay. Damage is not. Circle strafe for victory here. Okay. I really need the item room. Thank you! And also this room again. Easy to deal with. Wait for the creep to disappear. Rainbow baby. No. Yes. The relic is good. Rainbow baby's good as well. It's just it doesn't really fit the way I play out. She's a random she. I assume it's a she because it's pink and has rainbow hair. I don't know for sure, but I assume that. Well, what am I trying to say here? It's good, but I don't really like the effect. It's a random familiar every room, or the effect of a random familiar, and it has its uses. It's okay, but it's just not great, and we need something great to kind of push us towards it being actually a victory here. Let's check for greed. Yay! Okay, if you're playing along with your 7 Deadly Sins Binding of Isaac bingo at home, you can now cross off greed. We're getting through them. If I do actually get to the chest, there's an exceptionally high chance of running into the other ones. Or the other two at this point, isn't it? Ow. Come on. Okay. Can't get that key, don't really need it. We already have a reroll, but there's nothing to reroll. Don't know why I bother coming down here really. I guess because there might be an arcade. Oh, no, wait, no, I started with like 0 cents, didn't I? So no, there can't be. There could be a curse room. Let's check. Ugh. This room's gonna be a pain in the ass. Not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. If I could fly, it would be piss easy. Right, you come down here. Now you get slowed. And then come this way. Then I'll kill you this way, okay? Deal. You, follow the damn rules you're supposed to follow. Hit you there, and then you only go in that direction. Pay out of the relic there. Couple of Larry Juniors, that's nothing to be worried about. Still gonna look for the secret room, because there's a chance of finding a 1-up or something even better. Okay, let's check there. Nope. So that leaves... yeah, a few more places I can check. I'm going to check for the second secret room here, just for funsies. Fair enough. So it could have been next... oh, it's not up there. Oh, damn it. Wrong side, my bad. Alright, there it is. The unicorn horn. No. But... the Ankh. That means when you die, you respawn as Blue Baby. Once, only. Let me think here. Having an extra life? Yeah, that's good. Especially when you have the Polaroid. I'm just thinking, because I have the Nun's habit, I could go injure myself and generate another reroll and hope to get something better. But... no, we'll take the Ankh. Part of me is going to constantly wonder though, what would I have gotten if I had another reroll? Could have been one of the fetus items, which are the strongest in the game. Could have been garbage, could have been raw liver again, although the chances of that happening are very, very rare. We'll take that. What card did I leave in here? Oh no, it was the Pearl, which I have to leave because I need the Polaroid. Okay. Still feeling like it might be a shoal attempt, though. Just doesn't feel like I'm strong enough to do the rest of the full game. And there's no more item rooms now, so we're not going to get much stronger unless we get deals with the devil. And even then, we don't have a lot of HP straight away. But we'll see, we'll see. We also want to try and find our boss as quickly as possible. Also, excuse the ice cream van going past my house. It's actually later than usual, because I'm recording this later than usual. Oh, there was still creep, I wasn't paying attention. Blow up, thank you. Diglet room with nothing else in it, so this was a waste coming down here. Let's hope that just north a bit is where the boss is. Die, thank you. Your damages. Pathetic. Oh, thank you. Right, please be up here, boss. Could still be. Maybe through this door here. A chest with 1 penny and a heart in it. Damn. Okay, so it's not that way then. Doesn't look like it's a very long floor. What's the betting that I check every other direction than the one I need? Yeah, it's looking like that so far, isn't it? I'm still going to check to the right, just in case. Thank you for the bomb, might be helpful. Let's break this out. I should have done it there to check for the secret room. Well. Well, let's not make that mistake again and blow up here. Oh, well, we have a reroll. We essentially have an item room here. Yeah, I'll take the rosary for the faith and many spirit hearts, thank you. We found the boss. Ow. Oh, for God's sake. This is too bullet hell for me. Please be less bullet hell. I can't play Igaruga. Is that what that game was called? I think it was. Boss, go. Skullix! Easy! A slightly harder version of Pin because he can only be hit in his tail, but still very easy. Oh, also Gish makes you freak the hell out, doesn't it? Ugh. Stick your tail out, damn it. Okay, that poison cloud is glitched the hell out. I can actually physically move it. What the hell? That's weird. I've never seen that happen before, ever. It's not hurting me as well. Nor is it hurting Skullix when I shove it into him. Okay, I hope the game doesn't crash. Not that I can see it would, but... My god, this is taking a while. Sometimes he's supposed to stick his tail out. And that's when you do damage. Oh, like there, for instance. Did a little bit. That's more like it. One more. Ugh. Don't make me push that frozen poisonous gas cloud onto you. I'll do it. There you go. It must be because for whatever reason Gish procced on one of the explosions. Ah, so we got to deal with the angel. I'll take the HP. Dead Dove is Spectral Tears plus Flying. I'm stretching because I'm debating whether to... I mean, Dead Dove is a good item, I'm just debating whether to risk re-rolling it in the hopes of getting Sacred Heart. Because Sacred Heart would be... it would be enough power to get to the end of the game. And I think, as we are now, I'm going to go to Shoal. I am going to take the gamble of re-rolling it because if it's not a damage up, we are going to Shoal. It's Guardian Angel, so it's more defense. We're going to Shoal. Unless we get something amazing on the next floor, which we can't because you can't get a deal with the devil on the It Lives floor. I mean, I could technically go further and risk the cathedral, but can you imagine? I'm firing fast, but I'm not firing strong, so can you imagine how bad Isaac is going to be? And even if I survive that fight, the chest could be worse. That said, going down to Shoal is kind of like admitting defeat without getting killed, isn't it? Oh, and we have the Ankh, so when I respawn with the Ankh, when I die, which is going to happen, assuming we went the full way, I mean, you only start with 3 HP, but because you have the Polaroid, it's technically more than that because you have periods of invincibility. We have an arcade. I'm going to gamble to see how many hearts I can get on the floor, and then I'll spend those on the machine there. Well, there's half of one. I'm going to lose a full heart per play though, so I need better than that. Stop giving me money to fund this gambling habit and just pay out. I'm Kane, for goodness sake. Another pretty fly. That's like my 5th if you count all the pills I've been using. The keys are... no, they're not welcome. I've got enough. Give me love hearts, you piles of shit. Oh, come on. A pill. We don't know what that one is. A luck up pill. Okay, now pay out with more hearts, please. Thank you. Okay, there's one play. Well, there's 2 plays, let's say. Stop giving me more money and encouraging this to go on longer than it needs to, damn it. Come on. If I had Guppy's tail, all these keys would be great. That's a full heart. Fine. Shouldn't have picked up that half heart interval, by the way. I was trying to save it, but I misclicked. Or mismoved, whatever. Alrighty, we have another half heart, so that's good. So hang on, I want to pick up the half heart. Nope, did that wrong again, didn't I? Bollocks. Alright, come on, we're almost out of money. We're almost poor. I think attack fly is my main source of damage right now, you know. Unless the enemy's at range, that's more luck. Alright, well, we're out of money. Oh wait, no, we have one more penny. Let's spend it there, blow this up. An eternal heart? Interesting. So that's 1 more HP if we can keep it to the next floor. Oh, right, okay, that's on the eternal heart. I can't pick up the eternal heart because the machine will take that first. Last play. Oh wait, no, not last play. Last play now, and then you die. Don't give me more money. Thank you. Now die. Let's do 1 more play. Okay, you're dead. Eternal heart, all that. Screw it, we'll take it anyway. I know we're not on a half heart now, but whatever. Oh, what card did I... oh no, it was a trinket I left back there, wasn't it? I hate that trinkets don't appear as trinkets on the map. They appear as cards for whatever reason. Apart from Rusted Key, which was a key, right? 1 bomb for 2 bombs, good deal, even though I have plenty of them already. Thank you. Now, where is the boss? Hopefully this direction. Why am I staying close? I'm not doing that number 1 run. I have a lump of coal. Make use of it. Well, on that subject as well, I can hang back from Isaac because I can definitely reach him. Damn. Can I just blow my way out of this room? Yeah. Good. And you know what? Once more with feeling. Goodbye. It's not a speed run, I'm just lazy. And I have plenty of consumables, so I don't need to worry about them. What I do need to worry about is maintaining my HP and the Eternal Heart. So I can afford to get hit twice, and then the next hit will be that Eternal Heart. And I need those hits for potentially getting hit on the boss fight. Place your bets now, left or right? I'm gonna go left. Tears up, sure. And another buffer for the Eternal Heart, good. Right, sometimes it's best not to fire when you're fighting these, just pick and choose your moments. Oh crap, it walked into me. Well, there goes the Spirit Heart we just earned. What is this? I am a magician, or whatever. Not worthwhile, really. Oh, curse room. I can't, I'd lose the magician. If I'd taken Dead Dove, it wouldn't have been as risky. Oh, 2 wraths. Interesting. Let's just have a good old-fashioned game of Bomberman, shall we? Which one is weaker? It's not this one, it's the other one. But whatever. Here, have your bomb back. So, those of you playing the 7 Deadly Sins bingo can now cross off 2 more wraiths. Wraths. Can't get into there because we're missing half. Oh no, that's a boss trap room. Secret room could be here. Could also be here. Damn you, greed! I'm talking to myself as well as the enemy here. Oh, I just walked into this shop. I'm going to lose the Eternal Heart. You know what's going to happen. If I don't take a damage here, I probably will on the It Lives fight. Damn it. Should have just walked out again. Oh, we have a Spirit Heart back. Good. Need the boss. Lucky. At least it's only one of them. If you're not going to do anything, that's great. Okay. Yeah, Gish is doing wonders for us here. Umbilical cord, no thank you. Oh, god damn it. Well, there's one left, so I might as well kill him now. Plus he seemed to break for a little bit. So the boss room must be... It's either the far right or somewhere in the middle. It's not really often in the middle, but I'll check. Oh, I'm glad I did now. Bad room for the way I'm set up currently. No, they're learning. They went around. Champion only dropped a bomb. Okay. Well, It Lives, go! Take care of the turrets and then I'll use the Magician card because... Hey, get back down here. This might be a bit of a long one. The fight and the video in general if I do decide to go for the cathedral. I think I am going to risk it. Play nice, Monstro, play nice. Thank you. Lara Jr. gone in one, that's handy. That went too far. Hey, that one didn't get hit at all, what the hell? And we should get her into infinite bomb state. Oh, damn it. Almost did. Well, Duke of Flies went down easy enough. Right, get slowed down and fire bombs. Yes, good. Also, don't hit me. I forbid you to hit me. I can't fly, so I'm a bit stuck now. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not that there's any point to doing it without getting hit, but we did earn a deal with the devil, however it's always just a trip down to show. Here, I'll prove it. See? Yeah, let's risk a full run. Give me a second here to take a quick drink. Still a bit under the weather, so my throat after even just... Well, I've almost been talking non-stop for an hour, so yeah, there's due reason there for me hurting a little bit. Crap. Small rock this late in the game? Spirit Heart's good though. With this many hits, I think I can do Isaac. Shouldn't have phrased it that way. I think I can beat a baby. No, shouldn't have phrased it that way either. I think I can win this level of this game I am playing. But it's if we get to the fight with this many hearts still available. Oh crap. Double Loki is a pain in the ass. This one must almost be dead because the health bar is halfway down. Yep, okay. What hit me there? Was that his stray shot? Bollocks. Okay, now the chances of beating Isaac are diminishing swiftly. Especially if I can't find him soon. Oh, scratch that. Alrighty, Isaac, let's do this. What the hell? My bombs are just not shovable anymore? Yes, the key points here are when Gish actually hits him. Because that slows down his tears, which means they're much easier to dodge, like so. Oh god. This is going to take ages. And I don't have a problem with it taking a while, it's just that I don't have the HP for a prolonged battle. Okay, okay, we're doing okay. I don't think the bombs are doing any more damage. Although that was like it was a Gish bomb there because Gish slowed it and then it passed the effect on to Isaac. Okay, that's doing well. Final phase, bullshit phase. Not as bad as Blue Baby's bullshit phase, but still pretty bad. We could still die here because of all the incoming fire I have to watch out for, and the beams, and there's another hit. God damn it. Oh, too many bullets. There's just too many things on... Ah, we're gonna die. It's coming. It could be a random beam from heaven that does it. Or bloody angel fetuses. Oh god, that was so close. I thought I was done. I almost let go of the keyboard. Get the health, get the health. Oh, I missed the health. No! Oh, I forgot we're Blue Baby. But Isaac doesn't count as still dead, does he? Well, once more refilling, I guess. There's a heart on the floor I can't take. We do get infinite... Well, rather, we get periods of invincibility every time I get hit, but that's not going to help. If only I picked up that heart on the first pass. Why are we doing more damage? It seems like we're doing more damage. I was staying this distance away last time, so that's not the reason. Granted, I was moving every so often, but still. Come on. I'll only go in to place a bomb if I get hit. Okay, why am I doing more damage? His health does seem to be going down lower, unless it's going easy on me. Come on. Final phase will be coming any second now. I had to move in there because that was the only way I could have avoided those shots. Actually, I think the thing that's also helping is Gish's proccing more. I'm putting in more bombs purely because I think they'll hit the angel fetuses. Why are you not firing? I mean, I'm glad, but... Oh, well, could still lose again. Too many angel fetuses again! Oh, he died again. I killed Isaac twice and died afterwards. Well, that's going to do it for this run, which is almost an hour on the dot. I have a headache now, so I'm going to have to stop. I hope you enjoyed anyway. Please leave a like if you did. And stay tuned for more, or this is very close to Rebirth's release. That instead. My name has been Flik, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.